Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Michael Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Morton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready now, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box now, Matt Olson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Harrison.
Strike taken. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. And he is in there.
The batter, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him to go down swinging there. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Hit in the air to right field. Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Man at second with 1 down. And here comes the Babe. Line towards center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Manny Minoso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Henniger set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Henniger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out. out of play.
The left fielder, David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's up and in for ball one. Abreu takes his lead at third with one away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. High and away, not close. 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Danny Farquhar is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Farquhar.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ruth. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter,
digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He drew a walk his first time up. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Farquhar. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's in there. Base hit. Harrison is on his way home. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in, Michael Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. The 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Jace Fry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets